Hello boys and girls, Mrs. Wilcox here. I hope that you've been having a great week and I'm super excited for us to keep going and continue our learning this week. We're almost to Friday and this is Thursday's video, so we're going to get going with our learning. I'm going to switch my screen. I've been really appreciating hearing all your feedback both on the course and what's working and what's not working, and also just hearing about all the awesome projects that you're doing and all the activities that I've asked you to do and how much fun you're having with those. So keep the feedback coming. If something wasn't your favorite, please let me know so that I know that I could change things up next time so that you would enjoy it just a little bit more. All right, I'm going to switch my page and we're going to go look at what we're doing for Thursday. So here on our Thursday, there's our check-in with me. I have lots of friends who are earning a double thumbs up. They're earning a level 4 because they're checking in with me every day. That's awesome. If you haven't checked in with me yet this week or every day, then make sure that you're making that a priority. Remember, we wanted 3 check-ins each week so that you can be earning that level 3, that A, that 1 thumbs up, okay? All right, scrolling down to today, we're going to continue our discussions on reading with our families, and then we're going to talk about today, how does reading change your family's lives, okay? So how does reading affect our family? What does reading help us do? Maybe reading helps bring all of our family together, or maybe you get some special moments with a certain family member at nighttime if they read you a book or if you read to them. And so talk about how reading has changed your family. For writing today, you're going to continue your pen pal letter. You're going to work on revising and editing if you haven't already. Remember, we want to add in lots of details so that our Oregon pen pals know exactly what we're talking about. They're used to a lot of different things since they live in Oregon, which is much different than Alaska. So make sure you include those details and tell them a lot about what you've been up to and how life has changed since the last letter. In math, I have another video for you on financial capability, and so you're going to learn a little bit more about money and different ways that we can use money. Yesterday, you learned about saving money, and I'm hopeful that you're thinking about ways that you can save money and what you can save money for. Today, we're going to learn a little bit more, and you're going to talk about what expenses do you have in your life. So what our mom and dad having to pay for, our grandpa having to pay for on a daily basis to keep everyone happy and fed and warm and safe. So talk about those kind of things. It's really important for us to be aware of how much things cost and how much that affects our families. So talk with your families about that and get a little bit more information from them. All right, an activity that you could do today is to ask a family member if you can help them out by counting the money in their piggy bank or their wallet, okay? So this comes back to our learning that we did before spring break. We learned about all of those coins. Remember, you can sing our song, penny, penny, 1, nickel, nickel, 5, dime, dime, 10, and a quarter, 25. You can sing that if you need to be reminded about those coins and their values. There's a picture here on our math site, and it shows you a penny. Remember, that was our only copper coin, and then here's the head side of a quarters and the tail side of a quarter. And so yeah, I'm sure that you have money around. If you need kind of a little refresher on that, and your family is a great resource, you can also reach out to me and I'm happy to help you with that. Also on Prodigy this week, if you're in my 2nd grade math class, you should be working on money problems, and so that can help kind of refresh your memory. I know they have some great help tools on Prodigy for you to do. All right, for our healthy habit, you're going to talk to your family about germs and hand washing. Now, maybe you've already had some discussions, but I want you to do a family interview today. So you can pick one member, you can do all the members of your family, but I really want you to find out what they know about germs and what they know about hand washing. And then I want to see if your family knew everything that they showed you in that hand washing video, if they knew to wash their wrists and in between their fingers like that. So talk with your family about that and either interview one person, so come up with some questions asking them what they know about germs, maybe. One question could be, did you know the surfaces that hold the most germs in our house? And see if they can answer your question. If not, you guys should know from Monday and Tuesday's videos what those places are. So think about those, and then you can help teach your family members if they're not sure about the answers to your questions, okay? For art today, I would like for you to make a bookmark. And so you all have paper at your house, and so you're going to cut a rectangle, or you could do a different shape. You could make a corner bookmark like we did the other day. You could make one of those. But I want you to think of one great thing about the members of your family, and I want you to write a compliment for those members on the bookmark. So you're going to make a bookmark for one certain member of your family, and you're going to write a compliment on the bookmark telling something that you really like about them or something that they're really good at, something that will make them feel good and put a smile on their face, okay? That is our goal today, is to put a smile on our family members' faces, because everybody needs to smile, all right? Our healthy habit tip is drink lots of water, okay? Our bodies really need water. Most of our bodies are water, okay, believe it or not, and our bodies do need a lot of water. So make sure that this time at home you're drinking lots of water. I know we do that at school. We always go to the drinking fountains lots and we walk by them and we're kind of reminded about those, but at home we don't have those reminders that are constant, okay? And I know I just touched my face in the video. Make sure, my friends, you're not doing that. My hair was tickling my face, and so now I need to go wash my hands and make sure that I'm not going to spread any germs to my face, okay? All right, I'm going to read you chapter 4 today of Seldovia Sam, and here's the picture that goes along with it. I think this is going to be an exciting, quick chapter, my friends, and it is called Who's in the Bushes? Here we go, chapter 4, my friends. The bushes rustled again. Hello? Asked Sam in a weary voice. No answer. The wind blew and the bushes rustled again. Sam chuckled with relief. It was just the wind rustling the bushes, he thought. That's all. Sam picked some more. There were so many berries that he couldn't leave just yet. One more branch and he'd head back downhill. Sam picked and picked. His bucket was almost full and he was sure to beat Billy now. The bushes moved and Sam heard chewing. Neptune, he called softly. Neptune liked to pull berries from the lowest branches with her teeth and eat them. More rustling. Billy? Tried Sam. Quit fooling around. You're scaring me. Sam looked around nervously. Now he could still see Billy's red cap at the bottom of the hill. Hello? Sam croaked. The chewing sound was getting even louder and louder. Sam peered around a small spruce tree and came face to face with a bear cub. They stared at each other for a moment, and then the cub moved closer. Even though it was still a baby, it was as big as Sam. Sam waved his blueberry rake at the cub. Stop right there, he warned, but the curious cub smelled Sam buckets of juicy berries. It kept coming towards him. Sam took a big step backwards, then turned to make an escape. There, just 20 feet behind him, was the mother bear. She stood on her hind legs. All Sam could see was the mountain of black fur. Instantly, Sam forgot everything he'd ever learned about what to do in a bear encounter. He forgot to be quiet. He forgot to be calm. He forgot to move away slowly. Sam yelled and threw his blueberry rake in the air. He spun around, and the bucket hanging from his neck swung out and caught on a tree branch. When Sam then tried to run, he was caught by the bucket. In a panic, he yanked himself away from the tree. The string broke and the bucket fell to the ground, but Sam was free. Help! Help! Yelled Sam as he barreled down the hill. The flying blueberry rake spooked the bear, and it took off too, running down the hillside alongside Sam. The mother bear wanted to stay near her cubs, so she chased Sam and the little bear down the hill as well. Sam's legs were moving so fast he couldn't even feel them touch the ground. He could hear Neptune barking off in the distance. Where is she when I need her? Sam worried. All right, my friends, that was quite the chapter, and some exciting things are happening to Sam, okay? So I want us to continue asking those questions and making connections with the story. Those are our 2 big focuses for the week. So if you're wondering anything about what's happened in the story, about the baby bear, or about maybe what you would do in that certain situation, or maybe why Sam didn't quite remember that he needed to stay calm and still instead of running away from the bears. So think about those kind of things, make connections with the story, and I would love to hear those on our Zoom chats or in the discussion board or however you're contacting with me. Also talk about those things with your families. All right, I hope you have a great Thursday, and I will make a video for you for tomorrow, and it's the last day of our week. Tomorrow is Friday, so that's some good news for you. Keep up the great work, and I can't wait to talk to you again today. Bye.